Hey guys, still here, back up for episode 38. We just defended the Avenger from an assault. Virtually no injuries, barring one. And in the meanwhile, we have the skirmishers, or at least some people training with the skirmishers. And interestingly, we sent out the Templar, and we got a promotion for the Templar and for Ciferino Martires. So let's welcome them back on board and see what sort of promotions they have. In the meanwhile, let's get a bit of combat intelligence, and we can also get a promotion from that. Let's see, can we send out Mox for that? Because I still would like Mox to make Colonel as well. Why cannot... What? Why can we not do that? He's gonna get promoted. I'm not gonna send out a Colonel because they simply don't get promoted. I could send out Walter. Yeah, might as well. And we're gonna send a Scientist. Alright, Armory. We had promotions for Prophet. Prophet can now learn Reflect. When the Templar has 2 or more focus, there is a chance to reflect incoming shots back at the attacker, completely avoiding the damage. This is basically the souped up version of Deflect. As for chances, 40% chance to activate at focus level 2, which increases 10% by each additional focus level. Basically, you can get this up to 50% chance. Invert. Switch locations with an enemy unit. Costs 1 focus. Deep focus. Maximum focus level increased to 3. And quick draw. Firing your semi-automatic pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. I'm going to go for deep focus, because this allows me to get that tier 3 focus going. And this is interesting. Switch locations. But I like Reflect. It's just, I've never seen this kick in. So I'm not sure how adequate it's actually going to be. Let's use Invert. Mix things up a bit, literally. And the other promotion that we have is down here. We have a new Lieutenant level Sharpshooter. He can get Covering Fire. He can already get Chain Shot, by the way, but it's a pretty expensive ability. Look at that, though. Chain Shot and Rupture all on one soldier. I'm going to have to get this guy more field work. DFA or Quick Draw? I'm going to go DFA. We are already building you as a purebred sniper. Alright, let's go back to the bridge and see if there's anything else going on today. Not where we are anyways. We were scanning over here with a mysterious stranger who had a bunch of loot for us. And we could use that, because we're still running a bit low on the lyrium and alloys. Skull mining completed. The black market, the proving ground's now working on another spark. He has Schism, Fortress. Our psi operatives are getting, well, I'm not even going to say borderline overpowered, they're just getting overpowered at this point. New targets. Guerrilla operation. 25 targets. Holy shit. It's just that the dark event over here really isn't applicable anymore, because the Chosen are all dead. I like this thing though. High explosive. The combat zone has a high density of explosive material, and there is Lost in the area. So if you detonate something, there's a very good chance that you're going to see swarms of Lost come in. Now there's all sorts of new targets that we haven't seen. An elite Gatling Trooper, an elite Purifier. This is just a souped up version, but the elite Gatling Trooper is new. The Archon Valkyrie, a Mamba, whatever that is, and a Lost Brute. So there's a lot going on this mission. I'm just not going to do it because I don't need to counter that. East Asia. I can get an engineer and they're going to send out another UFO if I don't counter it. New Indonesia. It's going to give me intel. Enemy tech and psionic defenses are doubled. I need this thing done. Main purpose for taking over this mission over any of the others is that the Chosen aren't there. This is going to get me an engineer, and as you have seen in the previous episode, shooting down or getting shot down by a UFO is annoying but completely survivable. This, however, means that my psionic operatives are going to be less effective, and so are my specialists at hacking the targets. So, 11 targets: Priest, Lancer, Advanced Guardian, Codex, Spectre, Sectopod, Purifier, an Elite Gunslinger, not sure, and a Muton Prime. If it says Prime, that means that a target's going to have the opportunity of immediately returning fire the moment that it gets wounded. So I'm going to have to be careful there. 11 targets, we need to destroy a relay. Let's get to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the Templar though, because she still does not have the fully upgraded weapons. Her gauntlets are still falling behind. Build items, weapons, yep, they're too expensive. So, as much as I would like it, I'm not going to send her out just yet. Who do we send out? Yeah, not these guys, they're still recovering. You're recovering. We can send out Piotr. I said we need to get Ceferino more field work, but that would include the Templar. That is, if I want to keep bonding these guys up. I can send in the Spark. Yeah, might as well. The Spark now has a lot of firepower. Next. How about Mox? Mox and Roman. Where is Roman? He's a lieutenant, correct? Yeah, here we go. He's not... Hang on. Overly aggressive. Chance to take a shot immediately after going on Overwatch. Oh. I cannot control him. At least not entirely, so I'm not going to try. I'm not going to go with him. He's too unpredictable until he gets a bit of a run in the infirmary. Who else do we have at captain rank? Stratos and Gertrude. Gertrude's still recovering. Ian. Ian and Lester. Yeah, could work. Where's Lester? Lester Ike. Here we are. I need to have a look at your waist, because it's feeling a bit transparent today. There we go. So we have a sharpshooter, a ranger, a spark, and another ranger. I could use a specialist on a mission like this. Cyber. And I'm going to just send in another psi operative. I think we just sent in Alex, so now I'm going to use Martin. Unequip. It would be lovely if you could just have a standard squad selector or something like that. Let's see, we had 2 rangers on this one. I'm going to give you the improved weaponry from the assassin, because you still need a promotion. The other guy doesn't. I know that this means that the other guy is going to be lagging a little bit for damage, but a superior laser sight and a superior expanded mag, it's still going to be fine. I'm going to give you the fusion axe for additional damage output. I'm going to give you the Talon rounds because you can use that additional chance to critically hit. And you're going to get a hazmat vest. You're going to get a katana. You're going to get a mine shield. And I'm going to give you a mimic beacon. By the way, he has a half and half armor loadout. I need to adjust the torso for that, I think. Let's go with that one. Legs. And your arms, of course, because they're now a bit of a mismatch. There. Okay, that's him done. Sharpshooter. You're going to get the weapon that we just took off of the Hunter. The Dark Lance. I'm going to give you the Uni-T for the reason that he's going to have that superior hair trigger. I'm going to give you AP rounds so you can still penetrate all sorts of armor. Next, a mimic beacon. Where's the mimic beacons? 1 and 2. Ah, Salsum has one. Aha. Okay, you're gonna get a Skulljack and a nanomedic kit. I'm going to give you... Where is it? Down here, the Disruptor Rifle. You already have the Steyr equipped. Check, check, check. Sharpshooter. Grenades are a bit meh. Do I have a Grenadier? Huh. I don't have a Grenadier. There's a Sectopod on this mission, I think. That's a problem. I really don't like Sectopods. And Sectopods generally don't like me either. Enrique, I'm going to need your firepower. Mostly your armor removal. So once again, acid bomb. No, you're going to get a standard grenade launcher. And the gas bomb. Your aim's pretty good, and now it's better. Check, check, check. This guy needs his improved weapon. The Illyrium Phase Cannon. He has also learned Suppression, Superior Scope, and an Advanced Expanded Mag. That should be enough firepower. I'm going to give you the Shredder Gun. 6 to 9 damage. Range is really good. 25 tiles. Radius 12. Lots of damage. And for additional output, I could give you Dragon Rounds. Yeah, let's do that. Dragon Rounds. This means that I can give you the Talon Rounds. And then the Sharpshooter is going to get the additional Mimic Beacon. By the way, Darklands, the Sharpshooter Rifle allows you to get a lot more out of your Sharpshooters. Simply because they're much, much more flexible. They don't need to move or shoot. They can do both. How about Heavy Ordnance? Get you an additional grenade and then Volatile Mix. I think that we have everything we need right now. Let's go. 11 targets on this mission. Let's go say hello to Advent. In style. And as you can see, I'm still trying to alternate the squads a little bit. Have some of my operatives at colonel level, so that they can carry a squad. Some of them at lower levels, so that they can get some experience. The Spark is a very flexible operator, and if I can get it done, then I would still like to get basically an all-Spark squad. Just because it's a lot of fun. I mean, 6 Shredstorm cannons, potentially. What's not to like? It's 6 Shredstorms. It's just going to take a bit of resources to get 6 Sparks done. Anyways, I hope that I can see and recover a mech on this mission. Okay, low urban area. Let's see what we have in our immediate vicinity. We have some higher buildings. We can use that for the Sharpshooter. No additional mutineers on this one. There's the beacon. Alright, lead with the chief. No, not really. The chief's going to go up on the roof. Just not yet. We do need to motor, however. We have 7 turns to get this done. And we're going to need a lot of turns to get to where we need to go. We're going to have to really speed up. I know Spark does not use high cover, but it can act as a form of concealment. Now, considering I need my shooters up front most, I'm also going to send the Sharpshooter out. Anastasia. If I can have it done, I'm going to use her with Skulljack or Skull Mine, because she has a pretty significant hacking ability. Salsum. 6 turns left. I hope I can get this done. Because it's a long way, and we still need all of the damage output to get there. Or when we get there, to get the damage done. Ike, take point. Contact. A couple of light targets, basically. Cyber. We might be able to take that relay offline. If your hacking ability is good enough. I'm not sure if that's going to reveal the squad. I really hope not. Because that would just completely ruin the plans instantly. Squad recovers all action points already spent on this turn. Yes, please. So I'm going to have to move them first. And then get them all back. Let's get aggressive with Martin. Enrique. Go. Spark. Go. Chief, you have shots. That's good. I could just immediately wipe out this squad. Oh, there's something inside. You see that? There is something definitely inside there. Alright, Anastasia, all yours. Hack it. Give me my action points back. Ooh, we could have even taken that one. Still, I'm not sure if that would have been the ideal outcome.
Piece of cake.
Yep, it is. Are we detected? We are not. Excellent. So, I could open up on these guys at any point, and I think now is as good a time as any. There's no fuses that we can light. This could do a significant portion of damage. I could also have the spark take a shot at them. 8 to 11. Of course not from over there, it would shoot one of my guys in the back. Well, depends on how you aim it. I could actually get away with it, but it would blow away his cover. Not good. Wildman. We could open up with an acid grenade. Yeah. Let's do that. From high cover, if you don't mind. And with the rest of them, I'm not going to set up an ambush just yet. I'm just going to push. Just going to push them away as quickly as possible. Good damage. Armor shredded. All taking acid burns. Come on then. Alright, they're all scattering. 79 at that range against somebody in what seems to be low cover? That is downright impressive, Halberd. You don't really need a kill, Chief. You could use a kill. Yeah, that's tricky. This is a potential. It's a free pistol shot. Yep, it worked. That's kill number 1. Can you get another one? You can. Kill 2. Still plenty of them left. Ike, you're still concealed. We can make use of that. Now we have to consider the fact that this guy is not going to die instantly. So it doesn't really matter how much we hurt him. But a disruptor rifle will give me a critical hit. 140% chance to crit. 13 damage. Thank you. Solsum, you're gonna hold. You got an ability point. Halbert, you're gonna hold. And Ike. And you need to move a little bit further to see what we're dealing with inside that house. Okay, there's the Muton Prime. Hold. Okay, he's dead. Let's go number 3. 8 left. 5 turns to get to where we need to go. Did something just blow up? It might have. It would be nice if we could take some shots with the sharpshooter at the targets that are over there. I can see them. Can you? Yes, you can! I like it. Go for it. It's a free 100% chance to hit. Boom! 10 damage. Okay. He's gonna get inhuman reflexes, that's nice, but he's never gonna take a shot at us because he doesn't know where we are. Ike, however, is a bit exposed in his current position. Solsum.
Let's move.
I could hit him, or I can just mind blast him. Soulfire. Let's go for that. Hopefully this kills him. It didn't. Naturally. Yeah, he's down to 1 health. Spark. Take up position in front of Martin with your 4 armor. Completely blow this guy off the map. Okay, that might have been a bit much, but it worked. We could have Ike run up, but he won't be able to kill. Not yet.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's move up with the Disruptor Rifle. Let's move up with Wildman. Cyber on Overwatch. Wildman on Overwatch. Now, I did bring the Skulljack. If I get a chance, I want to Skulljack somebody. What? He's not even moving? You're just giving it away now. I hope that this has enough damage output to kill him. Otherwise, you're gonna take fire. Oh. Codex and 2 Spectres. Shit just got real. These guys are more dangerous than that Muton Prime. Actually... How about that? Overdrive. This is what we have overdrive for. So you can take more shots. First one, the Muton. And whoop, you're done. 4. You get a... Sparks gaining ability points? That's news. And we're going to use the Shred Storm to just punch a hole in that fence and do a lot of damage to both of those Spectres. And the Spectres are now... Well, at least one of them is going to get taken out. This weapon is so damn good. That's 1 Spectre down. You're going to need a reload. Oh, you also got a hair trigger action? Okay. Relocate here. Take out the 2nd Spectre. Do not let any of these guys live. There's another one. And he dropped some loot. Ike. Ike, I can have you take out this guy. I'm just not sure what's on the other end. Literally. I don't know what's on the other end of the fence. 61. Wildman, can you help us out by demoing that thing? That fence over there? Not a good position. This will work. It's a 61 only. Demo. Hopefully this works. Yep, the fence is gone. This means that we're going to have to hit that thing so hard that it's instantly going to die. Unless we try and dominate it. Let's try, just for fun. I've never had a pet codex before. It worked. You just got blue teamed. Welcome to XCOM. Ike, move up a bit. See if there's anything out there. There is the beacon out there. Aside from that, nothing yet. Cyber on Overwatch. Move up. Get the loot. Try not to get your ass detected. Elerium core. Always a pleasure.
So, here it is. The alien transmission
Oh,
is still
crap.
active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and
They're
take it
bringing in
out.
reinforcements. Alright, in case that they do, I need to make sure that my spark is close, but not too close. Otherwise they're going to use him as high cover. This should put his aim, I'm not going to say through the roof, but more like over the roof. With 2 shots we can take out the relay, so we're fine there. 12 damage. Oh, you don't get a second shot? I thought Darklands only took 1 round. Whatever. I can still hear that sectopod stomping around. Teleport or psionic bomb. You're gonna overwatch. Martin. Damn it, we cannot quite get close enough to the relay to get it killed off. Alright, let's first deal with this ambush then. We still have some turns left. I'm not sure what we can be expecting for this ambush. Ike, stay safe, buddy.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Heavily armored sectopod. Cyber on Overwatch, Wildman on Overwatch. And Ike, I don't need you to do anything just yet. I may be wasting the damage potential for the Ranger, but so far he's fine. 3 targets. 1 which has the potential to explode. The Purifier. Try not to get too close when you explode, yeah? I don't want my people in the hospital with burns. Good damage. You're dead. Next. Oh, he didn't explode. Could have been worse. He could have detonated right next to Wildman right there. What? Was it burning? Huh. Interesting. I didn't, or at least I don't recall, burning it down. But here we are. You should have enough damage output to punch through the armor and get a kill. There we go. Now, considering our guy is still concealed, we might be able to make use of that with the sharpshooter. Unfortunately, there's no way to get you on the roof. Just yet. Fine. Get over here. Holding.
Moving to Overwatch.
Set up a defensive position.
Got it.
Sparks are such versatile units. They're lovely in that fashion. Okay. We could piss them off. We can get a lightning hand. Oh, and a friendly. No thanks. We can hit the sectopod for, well, half its health if it hits. Which it does. He's going to be slightly annoyed by that. And here come the bad guys. Are the bad guys in range, is the question. Answer, sort of. Not entirely, but near enough. Let's use your special abilities. Because that's what we're here for. Beam over. Get an 80% chance. 4 to 5 damage? Really? In that case, we're going to send out a psionic bomb. We might as well neutralize the weapon for that sectopod. Weapon disabled. Alright, Wildman. Rush up. I need our specialist rushing up as well. I want to try and get a mind hack. Skulljack. Besides, I think these guys have something else to consider by now. Let's get a flank shot in. We can fuse something. Yeah, like that. Or that. Or that. Nope. Critical hit chance 59 against an elite purifier. We could go for insanity. Always does some damage. This could be another mind control. Not sure how he's going to control all of them, but here we are. Mind controlled. Okay. Yep, he's now controlling too. Because why the hell not? Hold. So these guys have their weapons disabled. And the other one... What? Why? You're not even in range, dude. Ow. Well, that's kill number 7, technically. And apparently the sectopod does not consider it important enough to get out of range of that psionic bomb that we placed there. He does. He's not sticking around for that. Hold on. Is this... This is a gunslinger. You nasty motherfucker. That is something new. 7 damage. I wasn't expecting that. Fortunately, he only did very little damage. But just imagine one of those guys with psionic, or with oh, what are they called? The rounds that do additional damage, like poison or fire. That would have been nasty. Come here. Let me have a look at your brain. Minor cache of intel. Sure. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. How much? 2 damage. You're fine. Wildman. I think that you will be able to damage him but not kill him. Shredded the armor though. I would like to feed him the kill though. So we're gonna have to inspire some people. Like Wildman. I don't use this ability nearly enough. It's mostly for me a failsafe. In case I need somebody else to do additional damage or to get themselves out of a tricky position. In case like this, it works very well. Clear. Already? Huh, must have not counted all the kills then. Okay. The spark's taking up a bit much room. See, that's better. Good. Now, I hope that at least one of my captains got tiered up. I know that Ike got a promotion. That's one of the things I was going for, getting him a promotion. Because he was captain, now he's major. He didn't really do anything this mission, he just scouted. Which is still valuable, because it allowed the sharpshooter to do a bit more damage than he normally would have. Or at least do damage safer than we normally would.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Blah blah blah. All this propaganda. Don't you just like our posters instead? Here we are. Some wounded. Yeah, 2 days, 4 days. It's nothing too severe. Promotion! Let's get you untouchable. I can also give him volatile mix, but he's never going to use grenades. It's not something that I usually do with my rangers. And Spark has taken part in 6 missions, gotten 15 kills, fully healthed up and ready to go right back in. That's what you do with a Spark. A couple of corpses here and there. Pretty nice.
Hello, Commander.
88 intel, countered barrier. Alright, and that concludes it for this episode. In case you're wondering, yes, the episodes this week are a bit shorter. It's because I have another slightly busier week than normal. Hopefully next week we're going to be seeing some longer episodes again. That is, if there's still an XCOM in the future, because we're plowing through the guys pretty quickly. Anyway, thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon for the next one.